When you know what's right for you, you're on your way to being a well-being. Learn how with personalised advice from Blackmores.
Hello and welcome to this week's injury update brought to you by Blackmores. As everyone knows, we had 2 wins on Saturday with the AFL side beating Geelong and the VFL taking the points against Williamstown. Making the weekend even more successful is the fact that we got out of both games unscathed. However, we do have some unfortunate news to report today, and that Jamie Elliott will probably require some surgery on his injured back. He saw the surgeon today and the decision has been taken to have a look at that. The good news is that we think it'll be, if there's any surgery, it'll be more anatomical in nature and not particularly invasive, which when you're talking about back surgery, that is good news. It'll probably just keep him out for about 6 weeks and then he should be fine to move on, and then we'll see what happens from there. So obviously it makes it a bit tough for him to have an impact this year, but it's certainly not out of the question as yet. Ben Sinclair's concussion is also something we're very closely watching. As we said last week, he's actually objectively relatively well, but he's not feeling all that great yet. So let's hopefully he comes through this week feeling a lot better, and if he does, he'll be able to play, but we'll be pretty conservative on that. And Corey Galt's in the same position. He's had some genuine issues with his concussion. He's feeling quite well, but we'll just have to see how well he goes, but he's certainly short term and may get up for this week. Nathan Brown's hamstring has certainly recovered well, and he should be able to put in a full week's training and he should be available to play. Rupert Wills in a similar position with his calf. We thought he'd get up last week, but he wasn't quite right, but he should be fine for this week as well. Tommy Langdon's ankle, being a syndesmosis, is taking a little bit longer than we expected. He will be medium term, as will Tim Broomhead. He's got a similar issue. They're both out of their boots and both now doing some work, but both will certainly be medium term before they get back on the track. Jackson Ramsey, Matt Scharenberg and Dane Swan are all still very much long term, as we know. That's all there is today for the Blackmores injury update. We'll keep you updated on any news as it comes to hand. Thanks for tuning in.